Hey Trent Hills, Michelle Ellis here, your local realtor. I just wanted to pop in and provide you guys with the stats that were released today from March. Now, of course, the stats are what happened in the past. So yes, we are, our market is changing on a weekly basis, but this just gives us a foundation and kind of gives us some understanding on what's happening in Trent Hills from a real estate perspective and, what the activity is like. So I'm just going to hop right into it and we are going to chat about the stats here. So there were 16 sales in March that happened in Trent Hills. Now, bear in mind, Trent Hills is Campbellford, Warkworth, and Hastings. So our sales were actually up from last month, which is a good sign. We only had 14 sales last month, and March was 16 sales. Our average price is $648,344, which back in February was actually under the 600 mark. So we've seen an improvement in the average price. When we go over to new listings, we've got 49 new listings compared to 25 in February. So this means that more people are coming out of the woodwork, more people are getting interested in actually getting their homes listed and sold. Active listings actually decreased. So in February, we had a total of 76 listings. You can see in March, we had 43 active listings. So this means that properties are moving. This is a good sign. When we look at the average sale price to list price ratio, this is a ratio that basically says that of the properties that did sell, they sold for 98% of what they were asking for. So this is a positive note. Back in February, it was 95%. So we've seen an increase in that, which again is positive. Our average days on market has gone down significantly. So in March, the average days on market was 64, where in February it was actually 84. So again, positive note, it's taking less days to sell your property here in Trent Hills. So that is a quick rundown of the market, what it's doing. If you want individualized support in regards to your property specifically, it's best to actually, if you're trying to come up with like a value for your home, you need to be including neighborhood details and what you've done to the home and all of those things. So it's important that you understand these broader statistics, obviously, but it's also important to hone in and focus in on where you're at and who your competition is and what they're listed for, what did they sell for. Now, I will mention that our months of inventory for Trent Hills is 2.6, which lands us in the seller's market bracket. So that does mean, and we're seeing these trends because we're seeing that it's taking less days to sell and the average price is going up and there's less listings available, which causes that seller's market. So we're just coming into a seller's market right now. So if you're looking to sell your home, now is a great time. If you've got questions, please reach out to me. I'm local here in Trent Hills. I live right in Campbellford. Would be happy to give you some focused support and guidance on what your home could be worth. I will mention that on Wednesdays at 12 p.m., if you follow me on social media, I will be doing a live What's My Home Worth? And I'm going to be doing 5 home evaluations every single Wednesday. You actually don't need to give me your name. You don't need to give me your address. But I will need details, obviously, to be able to give you this baseline evaluation. But literally all I need is the price that you paid for your house, when did you pay for it, where obviously you live, and if there are if you're a detached or an attached home, that kind of stuff. So if you're wondering what your home is worth and you have commitment issues and don't want to commit to a realtor and just kind of want to take that information and sort of run with it, you can definitely do it this way. Like I said, I will be limiting it to 5. You can go to livesignup.ca to secure your spot so you know for sure that I will feature your home's value. If not, you can chance it and just join me live. So it's totally up to you how you want to do that. If you go to Instagram, it's Michelle Ellis _official. And I'm sure you can find me on the other social platforms. So I'm happy to be here, happy to serve you. And please reach out if you have any questions. Have a great day.